Hey guys, this is the first random Wi-Fi battle I've had in a long time. The reason I really wanted to post this one is because it was just so dang funny. I'm sure a bunch of you remember one of my previous videos labeled the Lucky Leavanny, featuring Flick the Leavanny miraculously avoiding attacks. Well, it happened again. I just can't believe this. Just wait and see as this video begins. So this battle was against a Japanese player, which really seemed to be common when I was going on live this time around. And he starts out with a Donphan, and I lead out with my Emolga, Skye. It was her first appearance in a while. I know there wasn't anything Skye could do except toxic to Donphan, so that's what I did. I didn't know that the Donphan had a Lumberry, so basically completely screwed me over, and it used Stone Edge to easily one-shotting my Emolga because she is specially defensive and not physical. And since I replaced Charm with Bolt Switch, well, it just totally even worsens her physical. So next I send in my shiny Clefable Luna, one of my several fairy Clefable named Luna. So Donphan uses Earthquake, but I invested a lot in Luna's defense, so she takes it pretty well. So I have her use Wish, because I figured she'll be taking some pretty heavy hurting. And he switches out because he realizes there isn't a lot he can do. So instead he switches to Hitmontop. And I'm really fearing Hitmontop since I know he can easily one-shot my Clefable. Ice Beam does almost nothing thanks to Hitmontop's high special defense, so I switch out to my favorite bug, Leavanny. And this is the funny part. He uses high jump kick, but it missed! I was laughing so hard because once again Leavanny avoided an attack. And it gets even better. Next he sends in Sceptile. I used Leaf Blade because I didn't know if he was switch or not. And it does a pretty good amount of damage. Next and I take some Life Orb damage because I switched to Hell types. Next I used Hidden Power, and I thought it would be Hidden Power Fire, and I thought I would be going down. But actually no. Leavanny actually managed to survive the attack, so making me guess it was Hidden Power Ice and not Hidden Power Fire, and is able to KO using X-Scissor. So yeah, Sceptile goes down, and I take some more Life Orb damage hanging on with just 2 HP. Leavanny is one tough bug. So I'm predicting an Ice Shard, so I switch back to my Clefable. By the way, she was obtained completely legally, except for the fact that I used like Quick Egg Hatch, and without the Basuda method. So anyway, the Ice Shard comes in just as I thought, and it does almost nothing to Clefable. She recovers a little with leftovers, and Donphan's Earthquake. I think looking back, I probably should have used Wish, but I went ahead and used Ice Beam to do some damage. She doesn't really have any special attack investment, but it's still doing quite a bit. So yeah, some more leftovers recovery, and another Earthquake from Donphan. And Clefable's hurting pretty bad right now, but she takes out Donphan with one last Ice Beam. She's a pretty good Clefable, actually. Clefable may be RU, but it's a pretty good Pokemon. I especially like the Magic Guard ability. Might use her in a Sand team in the future. Anyway, now comes his last Pokemon, Hitmontop. He fakes out my Clefable. I really know that there's really nothing I can do because Hitmontop has a lot of priority moves. And both of my Pokemon are very weak. So he finishes off Clefable with Mach Punch, and I decided to just go through with the battle. It was just so funny because I just wasn't expecting lightning to strike twice and have Leavanny avoid another attack. Granted, it would have resisted that one, but it was still so funny. I just couldn't help it. So basically that ends the battle after another Mach Punch from Hitmontop. So if you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe for even more goofy videos. And you feel free to challenge me too. See you around.